we're gonna have a training video today. Enjoy. So that was PB 210.42. Now 167.5 for 8. This is gonna hurt. Done. That hurt. Alrighty gang, so this was successful, quite happy with that. PB 210.42, and now we're moving on to bench press. So I'm already warmed up, I'm up to 95 kilos, gonna hit this for a single, and then we're going up to a PR weight. Big Michael getting ready for 120. Look at him, look at the shirt on him. Oh, what, boom! This is 120. There he goes. Team MF, pushing the limits. Most of what I've ever done on bench is 102.5, that's what's on the bar now. For the last week I did 102 sets of 2 out of spot. So today's goal, 102.5, 2 sets of 2 will be an all-time PR. successful, guys. Smooth, really smooth. Michael was touching the bar, but he said he had no weight. But it felt strong. I'm going to go 105 and I'm not going to have a spot, so no disputing. Well, ego got in the way a bit, but that's still an all-time PR for one. So as soon as that come off the chest, that first one, I'm like, this second one's going to be hard, and I doubted myself. No injuries, PRs. Well, I was a little bit disappointed with that, guys, but looking back at my records in my app that I use, Rep Count, every set I did today was a PR, so not all bad. So, expecting a lot of myself for that PR, so gotta be happy. Alright, way to chin up. So I just got 10 kilos on, aiming nice and tidy for 4 sets of 7. I'm going to talk to you guys in a voiceover.
Okay guys, so I've given the weighted belt a bit of a run and haven't spoken to you guys on a voiceover for quite a while, so this will be good to just be able to chat and talk over some training footage. So here, just going into some chin-ups, really trying to focus on just getting chin level with the bar and minimising swing as much as I can. So that's just 10 kilos there, and as I said, 4 sets of 7, just progressing on what I did last week, which was 3 sets of 8. And a few different angles here. There was actually one of those angles I had the camera hanging upside down from a pole, and then I flipped the footage. This one here, I thought that was pretty flash. And yeah, these are really I'm feeling these really in the lats. Yes, that's good. So these have gotten fairly strong. I've been working on these for the past 4 weeks and have improved a fair bit. And now moving on to an incline movement. This is an isolateral machine press, and so it just means the arms are working independently, and it's a fixed range. So I was working 115 kilos here for a set of 6. That was the top set, and now I'm going to be dropping back, going for 8 with, what is that? That is 105. So drop 10 kilos off, and I don't remember if I get this last rep. There's one more. No, that's okay. That was a progression in volume. So it was a pretty good session overall. Failed a few reps, but just means working hard, pushing the limits, hey? You can see here the elbows are coming just below the shoulders. Trying to press something back. Really focus on keeping a retraction on my shoulder blades as I'm bringing my elbows across my body. So I'm really trying to focus on working my chest, not my front delts, not my triceps. Just really trying to get the chest going. And as you can see, we're backing off the weight again and again. We've got 70 kilos here. I think I get 12, and then I haven't done this in a while, but you got a drop set, so wait for it. Still pumping away. Okay, so I'm going to flick these 10s off real quick. There we go. Go straight back into it. Focus retracting my shoulder blades, something really important for myself. And here we go, just trying to get the chest. It's burning here. Chest, pushing through. Push. Staying tight. Pushing through. Oh, feel the burn. There you go. That is a good finish. Now moving on to some T-bar rows. So we've got 65. Staying tight. Chest up. Straight back. Squeezing the shoulder blade. So I am not staying super low here, but that's not the intention. It's more intention of working sort of more so the upper back, which is a area I don't work quite as often. And here's just another angle. Did 4 sets of 10 here. So that was 65 kilos on the front there. Just a standard overhand grip on the bar. And there, they were good. So that was did 60 last week, 65 this week, 4 sets of 10. That went well. And now I just did a tricep to finish off. So 3 exercises. I did skull crushers. I ended up doing 4 sets of 9 with the 40 kilos. Just one rep progression on last week. And after this, I moved straight to the what did I do? It's coming in a second. Dumbbell lateral raises. So really getting the side of the shoulders because they missed a bit of work. You know, the back of the shoulder's been worked, the front of the shoulder's been worked from the pressing and the pulling. So working on the sides, got 10 kilos each hand here, going for 4 sets of 13 on the higher on the volume. Slight progression on last week as always. And really trying to drive up with my elbows, working the side delt, see that plane of motion. And this footage is sped up a bit, going through. We've got 4 sets of 11 with the 12.5, just some concentrated curls. I like to do a lot of isolateral work on my biceps especially, and with people that I train, generally because it is very common for there to be some sort of imbalance through the biceps. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed. Talk to you next time.
Tonight she will be on my side on the dotty, cause even if it was too bad, and I ain't about to get that no.